Visitor, a young, curious individual seeking wisdom. The monk and the visitor are seated on a simple wooden bench beneath an old, sprawling oak tree. Monk, smiling warmly. It's a pleasure to see such youthful curiosity in these serene grounds. Today, I'd like to share a story, one that has been passed down through generations of monks here. Visitor, eagerly, I would love to hear it, master. Monk. Many years ago, in a village shadowed by the mountains, there lived an old potter. This potter was renowned for his exquisite clay pots, beautifully crafted and each unique in its own right. Yet despite his skill, the potter was not wealthy, nor was he ever seen without a smile. Visitor, intrigued, how did he maintain his happiness amidst such simplicity? Monk. Ah, that is the essence of the story. You see, one day a rich merchant came to the village. He noticed the potter's joyful demeanor and felt perplexed. The merchant asked the potter, "Why are you so content with so little?" The potter replied, "Because I am not burdened by what I do not have. Instead, I cherish what I do, my art, the sun, the smiles of my neighbors." Visitor, thoughtful. So, his happiness was not tied to his possessions, but to his perspective and appreciations. Monk, precisely. The merchant, intrigued, decided to stay for a few days, watching the potter work. He noticed that with each pot, the potter poured his heart into the clay, and with each shape that emerged, he offered a small prayer of gratitude. Visitor, smiling. That's beautiful. It seems he found richness in the act of creation and gratitude. Monk, indeed. On the last day of his visit, the merchant decided to apply this lesson to his own life. He realized that while he had much wealth, he had little joy. He thanked the potter, not just for his pots, but for the wisdom he shared through his simple acts. Visitor. What happened to the merchant after that? Monk. He returned to his lands, but he changed the way he lived. He began to find joy in the simple things, and his life was richer for it. Visitor, reflective. So the lesson is that true wealth is not measured by what we accumulate, but by what we appreciate. Monk, exactly. In our pursuit of what we do not have, we often overlook the abundance that is already present. Remember, joy does not come from what is around us, but from what we create within us. Visitor, nodding. Thank you, Master. I will carry this lesson in my heart. The monk nods, and they both sit in contemplative silence, listening to the sounds of the garden.